Hello and welcome back to Fallout 2. I feel kinda tired today, so I'm going not make a lot of comments this session. It will be mostly a laid off episode. I'm gonna start with doing some quests here in the Vault City. And also hopefully we will sell some stuff. We have a lot right here, but we don't have mentats. Which hopefully we can buy somewhere here. No, he does not have any. Do we have some on us? Yeah, we have one. So hopefully we would be able to pass Vault City citizenship test. It was not our initial idea, but when I see on our stats, we have luck 9, we have intelligence 9, and we have perception 7, which we can rise to level 9 with mentats. I think it would be possible to pass a citizenship test. Also, let's buy some ammunition. Also, he sells a microfusion cell, which is quite handy because we have a laser rifle, but it's quite expensive. Yeah, also stim packs are quite expensive here. So I think he just have very bad rates here. By the way, I'm not sure that we need a scoped Hunter rifle when we have a laser rifle. We will compare it. Yeah, the laser rifle has a higher range. It's 45 in comparison to range 40 in scoped panzer rifle. So I think it's safe to either sell it or maybe just give it to Vic. Also we can sell our first aid kits. Oh, Vic actually has some microfusion cell, we don't need to buy them. I kinda missed it. Let's give shotgun shells to Cassidy. Also ask him to use best weapon. And by the way, this right away we has this guy. Charlie. And we gain 100 experience points by using right away on Charlie. What happened? I feel tons better. Thanks, stranger. Appreciate your help. I could not afford the after dark. Speaking about after dark, we can repair it here. Vic's gonna help us with it. The damage wasn't as bad as it seemed. Some interior cables needed to be replaced and the diagnostic board cleaned, no problem. Another 100 experience points. Sounds good. By the way, let's check. What do we have? We need to get patched up. My friends could use some medical attention. For 50 bucks, 450 bucks for the whole lot of you. That is quite a lot. This place. Here's a common body shop for Wall City. Me and old doctor in the back by chap. Whoever needs some attention. Old doctor, yeah, yes, after doctor. I replaced some of cables and cleaned out the interior. It shouldn't give you any more troubles. Well, thank you very much. That was decent of you to volunteer to fix it like that. No problem, glad to be of help. Some question? Yeah, the price is the same. I think if you get yourself irradiated during the game, it will restrict you from pass the citizenship test, and here And after dock you can fix it. But seems like we are good. Let's check what's in here. By the way, a lot of supply, and that's why we have these lockpicks. Okay, we gave scoped Hansen rifle to Vic. He still considers H and K best weapon. Let's take it from him. We'll sell it later. Okay, what about now? Yeah, scoped Hunter rifle. That's perfect. And we will give all shotgun shells to Cassidy. And this explosives to Vic. Also, hopefully we will sell this gold nugget, which is quite heavy. Okay. Okay, so now the Vault City. We have a couple of options to go inside. I'd like to buy the fake citizenship from Wallace. It gives us access to the shop inside the Vault City. But as I checked in Fallout Wiki, it's also possible to obtain the daily pass with the information from raiding. We have speech only 55. Maybe we will need to raise it, but let's try. Hello traveler, welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Who are you? Name's Wallace. I'm the customs officer for Vault City. I accommodate those who wish to conduct business within our great walls. Accommodate? What do you mean? This is a customs office for Vault City. We are responsible for keeping a log of all goods that come to us via the caravans and supervising all transactions. All merchants might pass through customs before entering the city. What goods do you receive from the caravans? Depends on where the caravans is from. We get shipments from many places, servants from Den, uranium from Broken Hills, and metal from the Redin. What can you tell me about Redin? It's mining town, far to the west. The caravans from there were the most pleasant to deal with, but recently the shipment of ore have slowed considerably. It has us a bit worried. We depend on their great deal. I know why the shipment from Reading have slowed. You have? That's excellent news. Let me give you a day pass so you can speak with Consular McClure. The pass is only good during the day. At night you will be asked to leave. Now go. Okay. That was quite easy. And actually this is my first time trying this option. I think you have this option if you visit the trading and if you have spoken with Doc Johnson about the jet problem in Reading. Okay, now we need to left all the drugs. Day pass, please. Here you go. Alright, before you go, we have to search your belongings first. Okay. Alright, it looks like you are clean. You can head on in. Thanks. That's very luckily for us that they check only our inventory, not the inventory of our companions. Let's start with this top house. Can I help you? What's on top? Do you have any real alcohol? Perhaps drinking synthetic alcohol can't really compare to the real things. What happens to merchant stash? You know, I probably get some more of the real stuff. How much real alcohol would you need? I might be able to get you some. Well, let's ask some question. Who is in charge? Where is the vault? Slavery. Contacts with the outside vault. New Reading. New Reno, Reading, Broken Hills. Gecko. That's it. Oh, we can sell a nugget here. Okay, we already have alcohol prepared. We collected it through our journey. I have that shipment of alcohol you wanted. Excellent, here's something for you. That amounts double the price the case worth, and this transaction never happened, alright? Thanks, pleasure doing business with you. Okay, 250 experience points. By the way, what is here? It's a servant? Yeah, I think this is a servant. I was captured by slavers long time ago. Let's go to the to Valerie in the maintenance center. What do you dead? No, I'm not. I mean, I don't think so. Now there is the dialogue between the Valerie and Vic. Valerie is his daughter, and from this dialogue we can get some background information regarding their family and what happened, why Vic is traveling. Etc. They're discussing Valerie's mother. And her mother died by drinking irradiated water. The relationship between her and Vic was quite complicated, I think, because Vic was always traveling around, and she raised the daughter alone. Okay, now for the Valerie, we're gonna need this range and the tool which we don't need, which we don't have right now, but we can buy it somewhere here, as far as I remember. Yeah, they have one of those. Well, if it isn't my dad's boss, did you want something, or are you just going to stand there gawking around like a moron? Oh, easy, I was just stopping to see what this place is. Is a maintenance shed for Wall City, or did you just happen to miss the huge sign on the side of the building? No, sorry, I thought this might be a shop of some sort. I've got of some sort, right? Anyway, look, did you need something repair or did you just want to ask me a bunch of dumb questions? What do you repair here? Static alcohol dispenser, when I can get tools for my job. Tools? Right now, I've got the metal lasso barely working, and my wrench has gone missing again, and my pliers teeth are stripped. What's the problem with getting more tools? The problem is I can't just go out and buy some new ones. I have to requisition them from Wall City. That means filling out 5 billion lists. Hey, I ordered Super Snap Off Toolkit months ago, but just like always, it won't show until I don't need it anymore. It's a wonder thing they haven't done around here. Maybe I could help you. I have a wrench and a pair of pliers right here. You do? Yeah, here you go. Oh, thanks. I mean, they're not great, but they will do. Where did you... Oh, never mind. It's not important. Here's a few bucks for your trouble. Thanks, I have some question. Yeah, I have some work to do. Come back in a day or two, alright? I'll have time to chat then. See you tomorrow. Okay, we helped Valerie. Now this guy, Moore, right here. Hello and welcome, traveler. Have you heard the word today? No, I haven't. The word my phrase, the word is selfishness. Blah, I mean, brother, I hear you, damn right. Then let me ask my friend, to what lengths would you go to spread the word? No lengths are too long, no distance too great. And though it might means banishment from the oasis, anything to release my fellow man from his hands. I have a briefcase with information vital to our cause. Will you deliver it to New Reno for me? I would do it, but the assistant here are watching me. Sure, give it to me. Here it is. Deliver this to a man, John Bishop, in New Reno. Tread carefully, my child, and carry the word with you. Deliver briefcase to John Bishop, no problem. Now we have this briefcase, and that's a way to start a quest line for Bishop family. Okay, let's go do the citizenship test. I think everything else would be easier when we pass this test and became a citizen. We're gonna need some mentats for it. Okay, we gain perception. Now we have perception 9, intelligence 10 and luck 9, and this should be enough to pass the test right here. I'm sorry, can I help you? Who are you? I'm Proconsul Gregory. Is the office you were looking for, or what do you do here? I'm the assistant to the first citizen. I schedule your appointment, administer the citizenship test to potential applicants and update all the lists on the Vault City server. No small task, I assure you. The citizenship test? Yes, I'm responsible for administering the citizenship test to anyone who wished to become a citizen of Vault City. What the benefits of being a citizen? Benefits? Why, look around you. Vault City is the safest, richest city in all the West. Citizens receive free medical treatment, food and water is plentiful, and there is no crime or disease to speak of. What is a test exactly? It's a comprehensive exam divided into several parts: advanced mathematics, spatial relations, deductive reasoning, language comprehension, and there is also a thoughtful physical examination. You ain't testing the subject visual acuity or logic skills? Well, perhaps you would consider revisiting this test in the future after I take it. Well, anyone may take the test. I think in your case, however, it would be a waste of time for both of us. Someone of your caliber is simply not citizen material. I'd like to take the test anyway. Very well, here's your forms and people answer console. Please be sure to fill in each circle completely. Now, if you would take a seat over here, alright. Finished already? I certain you don't want to double check your answers? Already did, here. Well, let's take a look. First, let's see if... oh, very good. I see you got that one. How about... Why, yes, you carried that too. Very clever, very clever. But why did you... Oh, you applied the derivative to number 5. Brilliant. Of course, it was brilliant. Why, you've passed. Congratulations. Great, so I'm a citizen? Well, we still have to perform the physical examination. Fortunately, I have all the equipment right here. You might want to take off your boots. Okay. Your blood pressure looks good. No communicable diseases that I can find. Congratulations, citizen. Welcome to Vault City. Thanks, it's good to be here. Yeah, the fastest way to become a citizen. And we gain 1000 experience points. We are on level 8 right now. Vault City prevails. Can we see? Yeah, stay away from here. Okay, let's check these rooms. I'm interested how the dialogue with Lynette will go when we became a citizen by the test.
Good day to you, stranger. I am First Citizen Lynette. May I inquire as to your business here?
Ha! Yeah, we are still a stranger and we don't have an option to say that we are citizen. Well, I'm looking for a Garden of Eden creation kit. Do you have
Where
one?
did one such as you hear of a Garden of Eden? Such technology is not meant for outsiders.
I'm descendant of the Wall Dweller. The Gecko is needed to help my village.
Descendant of the Vault Dweller? What do you mean?
I am the great-grandchild of the first Wall Dweller.
The first Vault Dweller? What? You must mean another vault. We have never been in contact with another vault. Where is it located?
I think this was the vault my ancestors originally came from.
Quite impossible. In the century we have lived outside the vault, no one has ever chosen to leave. Although there were 2 citizens exiled from our city long ago, as punishment for their crimes.
What did these citizens do?
Murderers, both of them. Boyarsky was exiled 10 years ago, and Richard Moreau was exiled shortly after we left the vault. Citizenship is a sacred trust. Crime is not tolerated within our walls.
I don't remember what about this Boyarsky. Maybe that was a reference to one of the developers from from the Black Isle studio, Leonard Boyarsky, and Richard Moreau is a main antagonist in Fallout 1. I think he changed his name to Richard Gray, and then he became a master. If this is not the right vault, then I must find the one my ancestor came from.
Perhaps some mention of your vault is in our computer archives.
Can we check?
We could check the vault computers. They would probably have the information you seek, but only citizens are allowed to access the archives.
But I am a citizen.
Oh, that's right. The proconsul mentioned we had gained a new citizen. Welcome, citizen. As for the archives, yes, they are located inside our vault. Peruse them at your leisure.
Before I go examine the archive, do you happen to have a gag as well?
I am sorry, but we used ours to start Vault City. I do not believe there were any spares, but you could check the acquisitions office. It is located by the entrance to our vault.
Would you know where Vault 13 is located?
Perhaps some mention of your... We could check the vault... Oh, that's right.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, that's it. The dialogue was quite standard. What about this shelf? Why she don't want us to take anything from here? Stay away from here. Okay. What about these shelves? Okay, as citizens, let's go sell some stuff. They have amended the socks right here. Hello, strangers. What's this place? Do you have a gag? Do you have one? Don't have ours anymore. Okay. Let's see, what do they have in stock? Oh, they have a metal armor. And there's books. We always buy ourselves books. And Steam packs are quite cheap here. Okay, sounds good. Oh, we cannot carry that much. Can we drop something? Okay. Now let's give the metal armor to Cassidy. Also, we can give him some stimpaks. And let's read the books. Medical book, first aid and science book. Can we buy anything else from him? I don't think we really need something. Can we check? No, we cannot. Oh, we can? How does it work, by the way, if we hide behind the companion? No. If we do something like this, hide behind the wig. Yeah, I think we can use our companions to hide from people and check the containers, actually. But this one is empty. Let's buy some medical supply from here. They sell this first aid book. We're always buying it. A lot of stim packs. Oh, they're quite expensive. I thought they should be cheaper. But maybe our reputation is not good enough. Let's buy just one. Okay, good day. And we can get some books from the information center. Hello, was there something I could help you with? What's this place? Information center, do you have any books, manuals? All the books are gone. Obsolete. Are you sure? Well, I'm sorry to hear that your books were transcribed. I'd much rather read a book than stare at the computer screen. That's how I feel as well. Blah blah blah. You know, yes. I haven't shipped all the books out of the manager's office yet. I know Randall won't meet them if I gave them to someone who appreciate them, someone like you. I'd love to have them, thanks. Alright. Great, I'll go check other stuff. Yeah, we have ourselves more books. Let's read them. And check our stats. We have science level 66, repair 68, and first aid 78. Yeah, we are doing quite good with these books. And by the way, let's invest some points into speech to keep it at level 80, because here in the Walled City there are a lot of quests just diplomatic without any fighting involved. We can also spend some points on lockpick, because why not? And on doctor as well. Okay, sounds good. So what do we have now for sale? We still have some stuff like to sell, but not a lot of it. Well, let's go inside the vault, shall we? And also take some jet from Vic, because we're gonna need it. Yeah, the guards recognize us as a citizen. Let's take some stuff from here. And on the last session we gave a password from this magic 8-ball. I think it was this computer. Entering code 3PC, beep. Emergency medical dispenser activated. Please remove Simpacks from the bottom tray. I got 2 Simpacks and Super Simpacks. Well, sounds good. And I think we can also access this computer, but maybe our doctor skill is too low at this point. Scientific approach. You have logged into Walled City medical database, although the interface is difficult to understand. The database itself seems to be broken down into a series of archives. Search archive for the location of walls. You don't find any mentions, mostly medical information. Search garden a dev green kit, nothing. Search the medical database for anything of interest. You search the database, but the medical terminology is too cryptic to understand. If you knew more about medical profession, it might not be a problem. Okay, we can do it later, no problem. Hello citizen, how may I be of assistant? I need of your medical expertise. What seems to be a problem? Can you heal my friends? Okay. Other question. We don't have an option to ask him about the jet solution. Yeah, I think we might be able to do it later when we discover the possibility of jet problem resolution via the endorphin blockers. Okay, we may return here later. Now this is a storage level. Most of these doors are locked or stuck, but some of them are accessible. Let's check what can we have here. Some cat's paw magazine, which is good for our collection. Currently we have 5. This one is open as well. We have big book of science. Another one. Okay, this door is locked, but we have electronic lockpick right here. Let's check it. Okay, you definitely pick the lock on this door. Sounds good. What's inside here? A lot of water chips. By the way, that's a reference to Fallout 1. In Fallout 1 you are looking for this water chip first half of the game. Here we have computer, voice model. Sounds good. That is necessary for the Vault 13. And we have a motion sensor. Yeah, we can use it to see motions on this level. But mostly it is useless. I don't know any real cases where we can use motion sensor in game. Yes, this one is locked. Can we still open it? Yes, we can. This stuff we don't need, but we have a wall locker. Well, does it was anything, this cosmetics case? I don't think so. And this door is stuck, I think. Yes. This one is locked. Oh, we can lock it. Yep. Oh, another scout's handbook. It's always nice to have. They are quite rare. Yeah, let's read them right now. The Scout's Handbook and a big book of science. Now we have Outdoorsman skill 66 and Science skill 70. Wow, we are doing good in terms of science. And this stuff we can repair. Looks like somebody has it an event. And we get microfusion cells, right? Or have batteries. Spot something locked inside and pull it out. Yeah, I think we took some microfusion cells. Yep. We had 50. Now we have more. And this one is locked as well. Yeah. Opened. What's in here? Oh, we have a wrench and a tool. That's what Valerie asked us for. This containers has water chips. And here we still have 2 doors we weren't able to open. And we need high strength to do it. So we will do it later. Let's go to the level 3. And okay, can we open the storage room? Feels like we don't. Yeah, we opened it. Let's see what's in here. Dynamite, good. Geiger counter. Good for sale, but not right now. Another first aid book. A lot of books here. A lot of drugs. And these lockers are empty. Okay, we got some supply. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. It's okay. What's going on here? We have a key. What's stored down here? Or not much. Central computer. Okay. Let's access the central computer. You have logged into the Vault City central computer. Interface seems relatively easy to understand. Everything seems to be broken down into archives. Search for archive for the location of Vault 13. The archive lists only two vaults, Vault 8, this one, and Vault 15 located to the south. Oddly enough, there is no mention of Vault 13. You entered Vault 15's location into your Pip-Boy. We already got the location of Vault 15, by the way, from the Tanzi in the NCR. Let's search for any reference to the Garden of Eden creation kit. There is no Gecko currently in stock Vault City. Okay, remains information. 2 Gex were part of every Vault standard inventory package. Only one was shipped Vault 8, however. Cross-reference the Gex shipment information. Due to recent error, it appears received the box of surplus water chips intended for another Vault. Another Vault most likely received Vault 8 second Gec. Okay. Ogov. As you about to turn away, you suddenly notice a small picture of the Pip-Boy located beneath the terminal. Okay, let's insert Pip-Boy into the empty slot. Wait. Exclamation mark appeared above his head. He starts waving his finger at you. Try and determine what's wrong. Model display beneath the Pip-Boy stats that your last schedule maintains was 50 years ago. The archives are corrupted and need to be reformatted. Do we to proceed? Sure. Civilization, reformatting. Wait. Northern California Geographical Archive is being copied into Pip-Boy database. Copying archives. Broken Hills, Gecko, New California Republic, Urino, Reading, Old City, download complete. Oh yeah, we knew everything from here already. So, okay. I think that's everything we could do here. Let's check this door already. I think vaults usually store weapons here. We cannot lockpick it. You have a great singing voice. You should keep practicing. Thanks. What do we do here again? Do you have a key? Okay. Okay, we cannot open it right now. By the way, I don't remember if we have anything useful in these computers. Use some scientific skill. Spend some time studying the computer archives. You gain 150 experience points. Okay. Can we do it again? Okay. That's just for experience points, I think. What about computers here? Yeah, I think they are just generic computers. Okay, we did everything here. Fortunately, we weren't able to ask this doctor about the jet antidote. And let's do some more quests here. Oh, it's too late. Sorry. Okay, so what about here? Don't think I've seen you around before, stranger. The name's Smith. Help you with something? What do you do? My family and I work farm. Here we get by, don't know how long. What happened? Can I help? No problem. I'd like to help. Do you know? Alright. Can find a plow for this guy. This guy we can help with a doll somewhere here. Okay, and here. What do you want? Are you okay? You look upset. Well, it's my husband Joshua. He's got some trouble in the bar. Arrested. Where is he now? What can be done? Let me see what I can do. Okay, maybe I can talk to someone at the location center. Okay. Here's the plow, by the way. Are you still selling that plow out here? Yes, 800. I will give you 600 for that. Sorry, friend. It's gonna cost you 800. It's a deal. Drop it off with the Smiths. Okay, we did a good thing. Does he have anything useful? Okay, let's have some Steam packs and some money. Thank you kindly. Here's a little something my pa gave me before he left the world. With the guard protecting us, we don't need it, but you might be able to make some use of it. Thank you very much. And he gave us a desert eagle. That's quite good for 800, by the way. And let's read another book. And what time is it now? Let's wait for the morning. So Valerie is still working. Let's not bother her. Oh, by the way, she has this stuff, this back room. Until we can check it if she don't see it. Some junk. Dynamite. Always nice to have. Another radio. Some useless flyers. Crowbar. And a sledgehammer. And yeah, that was quite useless. Let's check the amenities office again. Oh, this guy does not restock. Can I help you, citizen? Who are you? What do you do? Servant named Joshua. Down the street. Okay, another question. What do you do? Patrols. I do a lot of traveling. Anything I can help with? Okay. I already got a Pip-Boy. Yep. It has a map. Report back. Scout the terrain around Gecko. Okay, I'll take the job. Report back when it's done. Let's go to the servants allocation center. What's this building? I'm looking for a particular servant, Joshua, I believe. Is he here? Joshua, yes, we do have a servant by that name, but you wouldn't want him assigned to you. Training him has been difficult. I'm not certain he can be trained. I would like him assigned to me anyway. I don't think it's a good idea. Wait until he has undergone some more training first, then I'll consider it. You said he's been difficult? Yes, he's more stubborn than almost any servant we've ever had here. If I didn't know better, I'd assure his father was a Brahmin. You know, that kind of attitude could prove to be a problem. What if the rest of the servants start following his example? That's true. I have had to separate him from some of the others, and just yesterday one of the servants actually had the audacity to question one of my requests. You should release him now before it gets worse. It would not do if citizens began to report problems with servants. Very well. I shall release Joshua at once if you would give me a moment to make the arrangement. No problem, Joshua would be better off with outwarders anyway. It's done. Joshua is no longer servant of Old City, and he has been moved into the courtyard with the rest of the outworlders. Thanks, sounds good. Hopefully he would make this way back into the city. Oh, it was quite easy, I think. We were able to do it because we are citizen ourselves. What about Valerie? Is she still working? Yes. Let's go check the Senator McClure. What active quest do we have? Delete Moore's briefcase and scout the 8 sectors around Gecko. For some reason we don't see a Joshua quest here, but anyway it's done. Good day, citizens. Is it? I'd heard we had gained a new member of the community. Is there anything I could help you with? Who are you? I'm Senior Consular McClure. And you are? Alex, pleased to meet you. What can I do for you? Can I ask you some question? What's your job here? What does a first citizen do? Trying times, what do you mean? What's Gecko? Where is Gecko? Where is it located? Another question. Can we get a quest to solve the Gecko's problem? Garden of Eden, creation kit. Okay, another question. Oh, I need to speak to you about trading. What's it? Anything you can tell me would be a great help. I found that a large part of trading is relied on a cam called Jet. The miners are trading most of their ore to New Reno just to keep supplied. What's this Jet? What they are reliant on? It's a cam with 100% reliance rate and severe withdrawals. The sad news, we need to find out a way to stop this you keep up our ore suppliers with window to nothing, please help us. I'll see what I can do. Please keep me posted. Okay. I'm wondering, can we deliver Jet to the doctor after the dialogue?
Yes? What is it?
I had some question I
Of
wanted
course.
to ask you.
What can I help you with, citizen?
Do we have a gag? I'm looking for Vault 13. We don't have an option to ask her about the Gecko, by the way.
I am sorry, but we used ours to start Vault City. I do not believe there... Yes? What? Of course. What can I help you with, citizen? No, we do not live in the vault. They were a temporary measure to protect a chosen few from the war and aid them in the subsequent construction of a new world.
How did you know when to leave the vaults? I heard that the vaults were isolated from the outside world.
What you heard was incorrect. Our archives are quite clear. Our vault received the all-clear signal 2 years after being sealed.
All clear signal 2 years after being sealed. All clear signal from where?
Why, from surface monitors, I suppose. I am certain there were sensors monitoring the environment. How else would the Overseer have known when it was safe to leave? Quite likely they were disassembled and used as upgrades for other systems.
But the Overseer was the one who gave the orders to leave the vault?
Yes. At least that's what I remember from the archives. However, I'm certain many citizens were responsible for monitoring the surface sensors.
I see, thanks for the information. We can get a Gecko quest from here either. But we can go to Gecko anyway. We don't need a quest to do it. Sorry guys, I need to do a break. 5 minutes or less. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. What are we supposed to do here? Let's check the greetings office, by the way. I never came here as a citizen. Let's see how the dialogues go when we are citizens. Hello and welcome to Vault City, the best city in New California. I'm Steve. How can I help you? I'm looking for the vault. Can you tell me? Okay, thanks. Yes, the dialogue here does not change. Oh, hello there. My name is Ben. Ben Wade. I'm in charge of trade caravan between Rising and Vault City. I can usually use extra guards or two. We leave town on the first of every month. If you want to sign on, make sure you're here then. Unit guard, huh? They're usually looking for caravan guards, but this caravan won't be ready for a while yet. Feel free to check back when with me though. When on the first? Okay. We don't really want to go to Raising right now. Hello, I don't think I've seen you around before. Welcome to Vault City. Is there anything I can help you with? Who are you? It's Melinda. I'm Chief Grading Officer for Vault City. Sounds like a tough job. Oh, come on, it has to be a little boring sometime. I take great pride in my work that I do for Vault City. You have to excuse me, but you have to be... Okay. Let's take some stuff from here. For some reason they do not bother with me lockpicking these containers. By the way, let's check the dialogues with the doctor after the speak with McClure about the jet problem. Maybe we will be able to ask him about the cure. Oh, citizen. I need a few medical expertise. Can you heal? Okay, that's the same. Nothing new, but we can talk to this young woman. Oh, there, I haven't seen you around before. Are you a new citizen? Yes, I just recently got my citizenship. Well, welcome to Old City, fellow citizen. What do you do? Tell me about Old City. Nothing at all, come on. How so? I did notice the similarity of citizen. Not at all. Pressure to confirm must be pretty rough around here, especially considering how insular a community Old City is. Yeah, we can get kind of overwhelming at time. Just a suggestion, but you might want to travel a little outside Wall City, even speak to some of the merchants in the courtyard. They might be able to broaden your horizons a little. Well, I've been tempted to go outside the gate, but another citizen have warned me against it. Well, that's just another reason to do it. Yeah, you know, you're right. Maybe I will step outside the gate when I get the chance. Okay, some other question. Ask about Wall City. That's not all, come on. You have convinced Phyllis to see outside world. 300 experience points for it. What do you do? Control computer. Question. Well, as far as I know, it's possible to make a sperm donation here or something. Yeah, we don't have this option. What do you do? Okay. Okay, we don't have this option anymore. Well, let's go to the Gecko. Oh, I mean, before going to Gecko, we need stuff from Valerie here. Oh, maybe we can get it later. Oh no, we can get it right now. You won't believe it. Not less than a day after you gave me this tool, the super toolkit I ordered arrived, but not just one, they sent me 5. What the hell is wrong with the order in office? Could you part with one of those toolkits? Thanks. Appreciate it. I will put this kit to good use. Okay, and we have a super toolkit right here. Okay, let's move towards the Gecko, and also we want to explore the tiles around it. Okay, we are here. Let's see what can we do. These are just generic goals, but we can check these containers, some gecko pelts, some Nuka-Cola.
Hello, Hello there, smooth skin. The name's Harold. I help keep this town running.
Well, Harold, what do you do here?
Whatever it takes to keep this place together. Better job on it than me.
This place is coming apart.
Well, sorta. Our atomic reactors are mighty sensitive. The people I got running it mean well, but, well, they are not the sharpest tools in the shed, if you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Need a little time on the whetstone yourself, huh? I mean, they are not too bright. Here's an example. The other day, I get a report. On it, it says the main coolant valve should be shut down. That would have caused a meltdown. That would make the Grand Canyon look like a pig wallah.
That sounds bad.
Oh, yeah, that would be bad. Now, I got things fixed up in time, but we came close to the end there. Whew. They need someone to watch out for them.
Who think you're here to help them?
Who'd have thought I'd be making things right? Although, if we don't get a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator pretty damn quick, there is gonna be trouble.
What the hell is Hydra Magnum? What revelator?
Well, technically, it's a thingy.
Okay, what does it do?
Without a functional hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, we are leaking radioactive coolant into the groundwater. Now that means anyone using that water is not going to need a nightlight to take a midnight piss. Also, we need more fuel because our power plant is not burning it very efficiently.
Sounds bad. Where would you get it?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards in Vault City have one. Not that they'd share. Hell, even if we had one of those thingies, I'm not so certain Festus could install the dang thing. Well, they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own best interest to do so. Not much chance of that happening.
Well, you may be right.
They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky.
I wonder if someone else could tell them.
We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
What happens if you don't get the part?
If we don't get it, you can bet those boneheads from Vault City will shut down our power plant permanently.
What will you do
Take
then?
dirt naps. Vault City doesn't play nice. They'll just come up here and kill all of us if we don't get that part. Well, at least I'll have a tree for 'em. We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems.
Who do you buy your fuel from?
We get our fuel from the Broken Hills. That's a mining community some ways south.
Interesting. Where would you get one of those Hydra?
Well, I'm certain those ornery bastards, well, they'd only help us if they thought it was in their own... They shoot ghouls on sight. Makes conversation a bit tricky. We need a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, and it needs to be installed soon, or we have got some real problems. What you need, youngster?
What do you do? Someplace.
Well, you might try talking to Woo's over in the harp. You can't miss it. It's just what you need, youngster. Jealous? His name's Herbert. I talk to him when I get lonely. Just kidding. His name's Bob. What you need, youngster? Garden of Eden creation kit? A Gecko, right? I seem to remember Vault's had those. Don't know where you'd find one today. What you need, youngster?
Okay, he's talking about the parts that they need for their power plants, but we did not have a dialogue option to say that we will do it. Yeah, but we have this quest, solve the Gecko power plant problem. At least. Hello, my name is Lenny. How can I help you? What do you do? You can heal people. Okay. Let's check what do they have here. Part requisition form, clipboard. This is a coolant report. I think we can use it to destroy the power plant, and this part requisition form we're gonna use for Skitter. Another big book of science. Sounds good. Nothing's here. Okay, let's start with this guy. He's a good seller. Hello there, Percy Crump here, master merchant in this locality. What's going on in town? Okay. Oh, he tell us about his friend. As I don't much of a problem around here. That's why last I heard Woody was going to take a stroll over the den. You know where the den? Yes, I know. Well, anyway, like I've been saying, they ate too much of a problem around Gecko, but I see people in other parts aren't so used to the way we look. So, can't you put two and two together? I'm worried that Woody might have taken himself a nap in the den. It's a long trip after all, and then they would bury the poor cuss alive. I need someone to go look for him there. And well, I miss him. That's why. Oh, I see. You wanna know what's in it for you? It's usually the part when I get more interested. Well, I know when I can get a hold of a heck lot of pre-war stock. It's really hard to read his text. Genuine, Radix and Radaway. Yes, I'll do it. I'll get back to you soon. Okay, let's check what does he have. He sells a fanfal. It's quite good. the steam packs here is very cheap. We can sell our day pass. Oh, it's doesn't cost anything. We have a yellow pass card for the reactor. It will help us later. Okay, let's go here to the skitter. See that you got a mighty fine toolkit there. Snap off, ain't it? I'll trade you this fuel cell controller for it. It's a deal. That's mighty fine trade. You should be able to just plug that thing in and get your car working. Let me ask you something else. What do you do here? Mostly I just sort of tinker with things. Make them work better. Let me ask you. Okay. I thought he could give us a quest to deliver some part. But he doesn't want to. Anyway, let's check his shop. If we have anything useful or valuable here. Tools. Routines electronics. Like reading books. Another lockpicks. We already have one. Do we? Yeah, we have it right here. Okay, now we have this guy. Hello there. What do you do? Where's Skitter? Can I find? Okay, goodbye. He was exiled from the Vault City. Okay, now let's go to the underground level. To meet some parts of Pinky and Brain reference. Join us and renew. Sounds good, I'd like to renew. Renew, comrade, I am Zomak. Some call me Zomak the Destroyer. What's your business here? I wish to renew. Then you must see him. Him? Where is he, I mean? He is granted enlightenment. He'll promise renewal to all who follow him. Where is he? Well, he's right back. Hey, just who are you anyway? I'm the chosen one. Well, you should choose to leave. Get out of here. Oh. Why? Renew, comrade. Wish to renew him. Where is he? Where is he? I just wander. Well, wander on out of here then. Okay. It'll be okay, I just have to ask him a couple of questions. Well, in that case, come on in. He's right in the next room. Don't keep him waiting. Not me, I'll go right in. Goodbye. Let's have some cheesy poofs that we previously collected. Sniff sniff, I smell the distinctive aroma of cheesy poofs on you. You don't happen to have some spare, do you? I just love cheesy poof. I guess I could spare some cheesy poofs, okay. The ankh symbol of life. Once I'll give you talisman, you will be one of us, and you comrades will be more likely to help you along the path towards renewal. Okay, I'll take. So you are one of us. Soon I will take over the world, and all of you will be renewed. Okay. Whatever you say. But right now, don't you have some things to do? Sure, I guess I better get going with that atomic power plant things. Goodbye. We have this fuel cell controller, by the way, to fix the car. By the way, what's inside here? Oh, another book. Okay, let's go back to the Vault City. First of all, here is the courtyard. Let's speak with Joshua and his wife. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, you're welcome, guys. And now about this high mic regulator. Let's start with Consular McClure. Tell him about the power plant issues. By the way, I have to stop this stream in 5 minutes. Hopefully we will be able to speedrun this quest. I think you might have a part that could fix Gecko's power plant. What do you mean? If I had hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator, I could make their plants run clear. That's an acceptable solution. Stopping the radiation points is all I care about. Great, where I can get, I will get it now. Let's go to the amenities office. Hello, this place. Consular McClure said you have a hydroelectric magnetosphere regulator in stock. Alright. Okay, here you go. One high mech. Kinda looks like a lava lamp. Thanks. What else do you have in stock? Oh, he has some more books. More steam packs. The steam packs is quite cheaper when we are citizen. What can we give? Exchange. Can we sell it? I mean, let's read some books. Okay, now can we have armor? Yes. And do we want anything else? I mean, we can sell this pistol and all the ammunition for it. The stuff are not very valuable here. Oh, right, we can sell these first aid kits. We have quite a lot of them. Yes, that's it. Oh, we also need to report. Oh, we can't wait here, of course. Well, I need to make a short pause. I will be back in 3 or 4 minutes or so. Okay, I'm back. And let's wait till the morning and report what we've scouted. Also, the next quest would be to discover the road to the New California Republic, and we already been to New California Republic, so think we can complete it instantly. I surveyed the area around Gecko for you. Alright. The intelligence looks good. Well done. Here's your payment. Got any more work for me? Yeah, actually I need someone to travel to NCR. No problem. Already done. That's so? Heh. Alright then. Download the information into my Pip-Boy. Alright. Intelligence look good. Well done. Here's the payment. Plus you might find this useful. What is it? I'll take motion sensor. How does it work? Keep it in your hand. Okay, thanks. And we earned ourselves this motion sensor. It's quite heavy, we want to sell it as soon as possible. Maybe we can sell it for some medicine right here. Okay, exchange it into 2 Steam packs. Let's see, Prevail Citizen. By the way, let's store our daily pass here. We don't need it anymore. Well, we are citizens. And let's return this high mark to Gecko. Maybe even install it.
What you need, youngster?
I got the part you need to fix your reactor. I guess I should get it installed somehow. Okay. Need something. Skitter who? I just need to bring this part. Quest authorization form. 3-step plasma transformer. Thanks. Okay, we exchanged this form into plasma transformer. We have another yellow card here. I think the red card should be somewhere here. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. We have a pitch level 75. I think it would not be enough. But what brings you to this part of my atomic reactor? Well, I have a part that you can use to fix a reactor. You have it? Yeah, you actually know. Well, since you know what is it, you must know how to install it. That's great. Could you install it for me? Here's the regulator. I knew I could count on you. Okay, I'm here, but I'm still not quite sure. It's the right part, and that it's not a trap somehow, you know, I'm much too valuable to waste. It needs to be done, and you are the only person who can do it right. Come on, all Gecko depends on you. Do you see me out there? Never even faulted. Done. Okay, Festus leaves and then come back. He looks very pleased about something. And we gain 4,000 experience points for fixing up the reactor, and we are at level 9, and we can choose a perk here, and according to our strategy we are taking the second level of educated perk. We have 29 skill points, by the way. Maybe we need to spend some on doctor skill. Okay, let's not spend them. Let's do it later. And we can drop reactor cards here. Take Nuka-Cola. And that's gonna be it for this session. We fixed the reactor, reached level 9. So thank you for watching. Sorry, not very much details this session. I was kind of tired, and but I will see you next time. Hopefully I will restore, but anyway, subscribe to my Twitch, subscribe to YouTube, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.